Hello, humanity. Long time, right? I I had planned to come to you guys yesterday, but things just didn't work out that way. You'll be happy to know that the sun is not shining today, but so many of us have the sun shining in our hearts. So we have some excess, so we're still good to go. And then we couple that with the fact that we're coexisting with some of the most awesome entities on the planet called human beings in at one address called Earth. So we're doing good. Yes. There are quite a few. Well, not quite a few, but there's some of our brothers and sisters that don't feel that way. We'll loan them some until they come around. But anyway, with that being said, humanity, I'm gonna go kind of fast so my hands don't start shaking. I didn't do much today. I cooked some mock fish patties and some mock chicken patties. I cooked some mock fish sticks, and I made a purple and lemon salad yesterday. Now the difference is, I know I have on the channel, I have mock fish sticks and I have mock chicken sticks, but the difference is this time I added two different ingredients, and it really made a difference. And with us coming in and out of the struggle of humanity, we're learning more, we're being exposed to more, because for some of us, we're newbies. And I'm not a clinician, I'm just a lay person just sharing. Remember, my journey started out in a recliner, sitting there, struggling, sitting in one recliner for 17, 18 hours, eating the equivalent of four adults. And I've still yet to bring you that tunic and that shirt that was easily the circumference of a baby crib, and that was my shirt and my tunic for the day. And though the journey has been long and I still have a long way to go, humanity, it's nothing like it used to be. I was looking at something the other day, and how this individual, this person was substituting various things for burgers and hot dogs and just so many different things, and and pizza, and it just really brought joy to my heart, because I remember the struggle where a daily consumption of a box of donuts and a bag of cookies and candy treats, and I didn't even have the mentality to even think outside of the box, that I didn't have to eat like that. And so many of us are in the struggle, coming out of the struggle. But humanity, my hands are starting to shake. So let me give you the recipe real quick. The difference with the mock chicken patties and the mock fish patties this time was, I combined two seasonings. I combined the chicken fry and the fish fry. Now, this is only going to be for people that are, some people eat so clean, which is a wonderful thing. They wouldn't dare eat fish fry or chicken fry. Like I said, I'm a newbie to this, so I am going to try to, maybe look at the ingredients and try to mimic it and get it as clean as possible. For right now, for those of us that we're just trying to get on the other side, and we're perfecting as we go. I used 1/4 cup of chicken fry seasoning, 1/4 cup of fish fry seasoning. I used 1 can of chickpeas washed and mashed. I put all those ingredients together. I put 2 tablespoons of paprika. I ran out of Italian seasoning, so you'll be happy to know I didn't get a chance to use that. But know that I also, because I needed a wet ingredient and I didn't really want to mess with eggs, so I had Italian seasoning dressing. Yes, I did. Finding it hard to not hold on to the Italian seasoning, but you'd be happy to know that there supposedly are a lot of medicinal purposes to the basil that's in the Italian seasoning, the oregano, I think is it garlic, but there are quite a few medicinal purposes to a lot of the things that are in the Italian seasoning. So I combined 3 tablespoons of the Italian seasoning dressing, 1/4 of a teaspoon of black pepper, and I used what, maybe about 3 tablespoons of paprika. The paprika, I used so much of it because I wanted it to color the flour in the fish flour. But anyway, with that being said, I poured the dry ingredients over in the mashed chickpeas, and I put the one fourth cup of the Italian seasoning salad dressing, and you might find that if it's still stiff, you can put just a little bit more. Go 1/4 teaspoon or teaspoon to maybe. You want it in between. You want it not too dry and you want it not too wet, because you want it to be in the consistency of a patty. And if it's too wet, it won't stay in a patty. It'll break apart. If it's too crumbly, it'll also break apart. So stay mindful of that. And all I did was I put that in a deep fry. But remember we talked about the personalization and the customization. Add your own different seasonings, but as well, utilize your air fryer if you find that it gives you that same consistency as deep frying, because we want to take as much of the salt and sugar and the oil out. This is not a dish that we're going to be eating every day. And you use that same mixture to make your fish sticks. You just form your scoop out a tablespoon and then form your fish sticks. And then I use that same measure to mixture to coat turnip wedges. And all I did with the turnip wedges was cut baked turnip for an hour. Depending on your appliance, preheat your oven 375 to 400, and then bake your turnip for maybe about 45 minutes to an hour, because you want it to be soft. And then I coated it with the same mixture, and I put it in the deep fryer for maybe with each the mock chicken patties, the mock fish patties, the mock fish sticks, and the mock turnip wedges. They shouldn't be in there no more than maybe about 3 or 4 minutes. They should brown instantly. And your chickpeas, they don't need to be cooked they don't need to be fried for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, or anything like that. So the minute you get a golden brown coloring, you can take it out. So like I said, that should be between 3 to 4 minutes. Well, anyway, with that being said, humanity, I was thinking about us. I was watching something. It was an animation, as a matter of fact, and it was rather amusing, because I thought about us going in the struggle, out of the struggle. And humanity, your awesomeness is coupled globally all over the world. You got brothers and sisters in the front of you, in the back of you, and on the side of you, and they can relate quite well to the undesirables, hurt, pain, and suffering. And there was an unexpected toxicity. The characters in the movie, they were going on just fine, and then something unexpected. They had made allowances for a certain amount of toxicity, but never in their wildest dreams had they expected the toxicity that did come. I wonder how many today, with tears that you can't expose, or tears that have been overexposed, or tears that you have not acknowledged, that represent deep hurt, deep pain. And you've had some unexpected toxicity. You've had some undesirables that have showed up in more quantity, or showed up in places and spaces that you never expected, and your internals were not prepared at all. And I wonder, have you decided that you'll just sit on the road, or you'll just sit somewhere and sulk, or you'll just do the why me? Uh, Day in, day out, day in and day out. And after you get through with all of that, the undesirables, they're getting quite comfortable. They're getting quite familiar with your internal mind, body, and soul. I wonder today if you could do something different, if you could muster up enough energy to say, you know what, maybe I'll try it again. Maybe I'll try it one more time. Maybe I do deserve some peace. Maybe I do deserve some happiness. Most importantly, maybe maybe I do deserve a chance to give my dreams a chance to breathe. Give them a chance to live. Give them a chance to just see whether you win or whether you fail, whether you complete or you leave it incomplete. Wouldn't it be wonderful that your awesomeness is on the inside, that it's been represented by you still standing, that it can be placed and applied to everything you need to do to start all over again or to keep going, whatever it takes. Hey, humanity, you see my hands shaking, right? So I'm going to end it right here. I'm going to try to come back later because I made a what do you call that? I made a apple and I made an apple bread pudding, and it really turned out good. You can tell I'm tired, right? But anyway, hey, humanity, you know how it is. I'll go and get it and I'll bring it back to you. You're still standing, so your awesomeness is worth me coming back. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.